Now, people, the Child Protection and Family Service Agency, CPFSA, is urging members of the public to stop sharing photos or videos online depicting children's dying moment. The call follows the gruesome murder of 14-year-old Bryce Johnson. Photos and videos of the injured teen were circulated following the brutal attack. Laurette Adams-Thomas is Chief Executive Officer at the CPFSA. Mistress Adams-Thomas is urging the public to immediately cease the circulation of the gruesome videos.
Crime committed against this child is beyond horrific. It is quite unsettling in my mind to believe that someone reportedly saw a strange man tampering with the locks in an effort to enter the premises where the girl lived. Yet there are no reports that an alarm was raised. It is even more distressing that some individuals, instead of assisting, choose to record and to circulate videos of this innocent child in her darkest moments. How have we, as a society, become so desensitized to the suffering of our children? Where was the village of protection she so desperately needed? This must be a wake-up call. We must return to the values that once defined us. A community that looks out for its children, that intervenes when something seems amiss. No parent would want to see their child's dying moments spread across social media for public consumption. Little Price is not just a news headline. She was a daughter, a sister, and a student with dreams. The continued sharing of these videos only deepens the agony of her grieving family. We understand that parents have obligations. But wherever possible, children should always be in the care of a responsible adult, or they might just become easy targets for those who seek to harm them. This is not just about mourning young Bryce Johnson. This is about making sure no other child suffers a similar fate. We urge every Jamaican to play their part. If you see something suspicious, speak out. If a child is in distress, act. Together we must do what it takes to rebuild a Jamaica that is safe for our children.
People, there you have it from Laurette Adams-Thomas. Now, this brother up on your screen, remember me telling us say, this picture you go around with Imani Lignat right on the picture, and as you can see, them a say, price killer. Yesterday I did a video with this same picture, and I said, brother, if you watch a video, anywhere you're there and see picture, and them say you this, as long as you know say you there on the picture, and you're not involved in a Bryce Johnson's murder, turn yourself into the nearest police station and go clear your name. Well, people, one little bird fly come tell me say, the man bring himself to the police station and his name was cleared. And this man is not Imani Lignat. I get to understand say him name Damian Harvey. Seeing people, and he is not involved in Bryce Johnson's killing. Him not know nothing about it. So him bring himself to the police station, the nearest one to him, and cleared his name. So please me I beg anybody who has circulate this, say him, it is not the killer. People only take one picture and put one name to it and brand the youth. You me I tell the people, this man is not an unsound mind, sensible person this. You get me I say? And he is not involved in Bryce Johnson's death. Let me get that clear over here. So here the little bird say his name is Damian Harvey. This person is not Imani Lignat, and he is not Bryce Johnson's killer. So make Juba make that clear over here. So on the ends. The man who is believed to have raped and murdered 14-year-old Bryce Johnson is now in police custody. The police confirmed that the suspect, Imani Noah Linder, was nabbed around 3:30 p.m. yesterday afternoon at 34 Crescent Road, Kingston 13, with the support and in the presence of his relatives. Wanna hear that, people? And that person is not this person on your screen. The person with them nab, no picture no out with him as yet. No picture no circulate with him. And this brother name is Damian, not Imani. So the real suspect is in police custody and the false suspect go a station, go clear your name. So big up yourself, youth. You're free of all charges.
Hey guys, I really wanted to reach somewhere comfortable, but I have this on my chest for a long time. This draft is taking forever, so I was just like, let me just go ahead and say what I need to say. I haven't spoken on public news or the latest for a very long time, but if you follow me, you know that there are certain topics that I will always voice my opinion about. Well, I won't shy away from it. And of course, as soon as I start recording, the drive-through moves. But one of my main... Hold on. What I want to talk about is the unfortunate death of the young lady, Price Johnson. She was a student at Haile Selassie, and she was assaulted in her home and murdered. She was sleeping and somebody went into her yard, assaulted her and murdered her. And that within itself is a heinous crime, right? It is terrible and disgusting. And I think it was Andre Stevens, I was listening to his live the other night, and he basically covered everything that I could possibly want to say. And his anger was literally exactly how I was feeling that night. But even more so, right, is that some jankro, some dog stomach decide that in the moment of this 14-year-old girl dying because she was still gasping for breath, naked, just out of an assault, someone decided to take out their phone and videotape her. Okay. Then they sent it to someone, and that person didn't stop it there. They sent it to more people, to the point that the police had to put out a notice and say, hey guys, please stop sharing these things of this young lady, 14 years old, dying post-assault with whatever, I think it was a hammer that was used, with her head and her eyes bulging as her mother described it, right? And people are sharing this video. And I just want to ask, when does the depravity end? When does it end? When do women get to relax? Because even in death, even in distress, we cannot maintain any sense of dignity. Then right on the heels of the foolishness, we have Rosalie, a social media personality, I think. Police have an operation go to her yard. She is naked. They videotape it. Remember, them not a body cam, so it's somebody phone. Somebody videotapes it and send it out. That is bad within itself. But then I hear it might be an officer, as in a police officer. When do we as women get to rest? When do we get to say, okay, we can breathe some relief? Not from who in the society are we safe? Where are we safe? Police? Are we safe in our homes asleep? Are we safe after a certain, age? Dressed a certain way? When are we safe? I am so sick and tired and disgusted. I won't even talk on the other things that I've heard that have to do with that young lady losing her life. But for the people who are sharing that video, I hope you never lose someone and that happens to them. And I hope you know that the whole of Jamaica have an off, except for the ones who are sharing it. But well-thinking Jamaicans have an off for some real jankro.
People wanna hear that? But me I tell you this now. You see, we as people, we make mistakes in a lot of different ways, a lot of different times, without realizing. Enough of us here think before we act, but enough of us act before we think. Some people, after them do what them do, them start thinking and say, no, say wrong though. Just like the video now. The person who video it, after him video it, him realize, say, yo, me do something wrong and share it. You see me I say? You have some people get the video from other sources and share it to somebody else. But after them share it, and them say, yo, this not fit for sharing. For real, not fit, right? I made a disclaimer on my platform that I will not be sharing this video. Somebody sent the video in my group, right? I'm wake up in the morning and I see it, and people may say, yo, who really shared this? I may inbox the person who shared the video in the group. I may say to the person, say, please delete the naked video you send in the group. Do you really think that's good for sharing? The person replied to me and said, get the fuck out my inbox. Do you think I'm the only one that shared it? Go kill yourself and allow me, and don't tell me what to do. I'm not your child. I'm nothing to you. I wanna see it. Pussy. You hear that? And this is a woman, Is a woman, this. And she share it in my group. And me inbox her privately and tell her to delete it. And at that she tell me. You hear me I say? But you hear what woman say the last part? Them a sound drunk. I'm rest my case. Yes, I'm a top talk.
Real junker.